So we head towards Final, and we come across some of the wise men. They apparently completed an energy needs transport system and anti-space weapons. They displayed the Calnus on their monitor, and they test their weapons by firing at the Calnus. They survived the first blast, as well as the second, but it doesn't seem like they'll survive the third one. Goodbye, Rhinoxus. Claude, of course, is not the least bit happy. Another wise man, named Marsilio, appears and throws his robots at our main heroes, twice. That way, the La Aqua Defense Force are lower in numbers. Then we faced Marsilio, but lost. Mariana faces him, that way we can escape. We made it to Gnarl's office, and he says the reason we lost was because we did not have any suitable weapons. He will take us to the sealed heraldry weapons laboratory. He is also concerned about the 10 Wise Men's crest at Final. It holds the power to annihilate the universe. So do they plan on taking over the universe or destroy it? Who knows? Anyways, he tells us to go to Armlock, and we do just that. We get to Gnarl and he leads us to where the laboratory is. We went in the lab, and Gnarl shows us the records of the lab that might give us some help on how to defeat the Wise Men. He only shows us the final minutes of the laboratory's destruction. We see 2 people who work in the lab, but they have to go to a safe place that's in the lab since the laboratory sealed off the exits. Before that, a director, Rena, tells her worker to get Rena so that she can get her to safety via a device that can take her somewhere that's not the lab. Same device that we saw at the beginning of the game. Rena obviously survives and the others didn't. And then we got the code. And it turns out that this all happened about 700 million years ago. That's a huge time gap. After all that, Rena ran to the forest. Everything feels familiar to her. Claude followed her. In the end, she wonders if her mother did love her. Did she choose her work over Rena? Claude tells her that his mother was in the Earth Federation long before she got married. After having Claude, she immediately went back to the Federation as a scientist. But she never neglected Claude. Both him and her work were important. She couldn't give up one or the other. He believes Rena's mother was the same. Don't overdo it. I too can't overdo it. When it hurts, there is no need to hold it in. We are all here for you. Let's leave these 2 alone for a while. The others are waiting, so let's go. Yes, that's right. Father. We return to the others and we have obtained the data. To Armlock. We are in search for a genius that can build the weapon. So we meet Dr. Mirage. She's against the idea until Gnarl mentions the fact that the 10 Wise Men have the crest. We went to the back room and discussed about the weapon. However, it needs Lee metal, which are located in Mine Cavern. However, the metal are living beings that may or may not be still mining more of it to this day. Kill a lot of adult Lee metal and we build the weapon. And so we see our heroes leaving Armlock.